What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Riding Dad channel, or welcome if it's your first time. Either way, very glad to have you. Let me go get what we're talking about today. Oh. Gold.
Riding down a YouTube channel, it's the Riding Down a YouTube channel, it's the Riding Down a YouTube channel, it's the Riding Down a
Alright, so a lot of you guys already know the scheme we're going with is gold and blue on the old Sportster. You guys know I had to go with some tried and true Flo Motorsports pegs. Went with the shifter as well. Couldn't do the brake arm for the Sportster setup. I'm looking into different brake arms, or at least like some sort of adapter or something like that. So something will be coming up for that, so stay tuned. But for right now, we do at least have these beautiful gold pegs, and these are actually the I think they're Gen 2 or V2, whatever they got. For those of you who know my Lowrider S, when I put the pegs on those were the first ones Flo ever created for the Harleys. And these clevis pin just it was not adjustable at all. So these are actually adjustable, which means they're going to require a little bit more fine tuning on the user's part. But other than that, they're going to be super simple. You guys will see we're going to replace that stock crap peg that is on there. These are super easy. Basically just remove the little retaining clip that holds the pin in for the stock pegs. Remove the peg, put these in, reassemble, and then we're going to unscrew the bolt, put some blue or red. I haven't really decided yet. Honestly, possibly red, because I'm not going to be changing this. So either way, put some Loctite on that bolt, some thread locker, put the peg back on at whatever angle we want. Probably going to be as close to straight up and down as possible, because this is going to be a kind of dual sporty style bike, so we will be standing up on this occasionally. So do that. Then this one's going to be super easy. The shifter peg, just going to unscrew the stock shifter peg, screw this shifter peg back in, and then we're going to have to play around with some different positions for that shifter lever now that we have different dimension pegs and shifters on. But other than that, should be really simple. So move you guys close to the bike, start the takeoff and new install. All right, so the install is done. It was obviously super easy. After standing on the bike, or sitting and standing and everything like that, flat, pretty much parallel with the ground, was the best position for me for those pegs. And honestly, I think most people are gonna want very flat pegs, unless you have like rear sets on a Sportster or forwards or something like that. Otherwise, you're pretty typically gonna want just right flat. Flo Motorsports is near and dear to my heart. They have several different things on my Lowrider S. For those of you who don't know or unfamiliar with the Lowrider S build, I am a big believer in Flo. Their products are, I would say, second to none. The quality and the craftsmanship is incredibly good. There was a couple different ones I want to try out. I want to try out the mini floorboards from Flo on the Lowrider S. I know TTI has been tugging at my name. They haven't reached out to me, but they've been tugging at my heart is a better way to explain it. I wanted to try some stuff for them. I wanted to try some thrashing stuff. There's a couple different BMX style, MX style pegs. But the Flo gold with that, I don't know, they just look awesome. I think it was either Joker or Performance. I can't remember what it was. There was another brand that had a very nice looking peg, but they're a little like their little pegs, like their little cleats or whatever, were just tiny little Allen screws. And I know that's what a lot of people do, and I know essentially that's what those are too, but those are finished differently, and I like that look instead of like the little tiny Allens. Plus, I do intend to take this on dirt and stuff like that, so I felt like dirt would get in there and it would be harder to keep clean than, you know, pegs with like a top that's not concave or anything. So just my personal input, but that is why I went with the Flo again. They just look super good in my opinion, and I know they work very, very good. They keep your feet planted incredibly well. So that's why we went with those, and I am not regretful at all. They're actually not that expensive, especially compared to some other pegs, but yeah. Go ahead and check out all my links in the description, especially my Tucker Speed affiliate and coupon. You guys get 10% off, and it helps me out, and then obviously it helps them out when you guys shop with them. So definitely check those out. Check out the Sportster build series, check out the Lowrider S build series, check out all of my playlists in the YouTube. Make sure you thumbs up this video because it really does help me, and I appreciate it. Make sure you subscribe to the Riding Dad YouTube channel because why wouldn't you be? And until the next time, guys, ride safe, have fun. Dad out.